I sat down and Jamie goes to me, so what does it feel like to be oldest brow tech in industry?
People's day in the life, like, and then it's like, oh, then I go to gym, then I'm like, I do a 10-mile walk with dog in forest. That videos of a week
Yeah.
that you've then put together as a day in the life.
Tell us what brow camp is.
It is kind of like your best friend's club, but where we show you how to do amazing brows.
At what point do you feel like your social media started growing properly?
I mean, in lockdown, I probably grew the followers because we all had nothing else to do. Maybe just like the daily tweezer messages.
Oh my God!
I wondered what you were saying then.
Hi,
Oh,
darling.
Hello, friend.
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
Hello, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like thinking, who's this?
And I just think like this whole manifest, the planets and stars are lining up to make that. You have got off your ass and worked. One thing you judge instantly.
Probably.
Told you. Can you hear us, Charlie?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Can you hear me, Charlie?
Yeah.
Charlie, do we look pretty?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good lad. He knows what to say.
Carry on with it.
Right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking said it 5 times. He can hear us and he's ready.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of What the Plug. And we've got a guest that's straight from our northern, I'm going to say northern quarter.
Oh,
It's
no,
not.
No, it's not. That's
She's
Manchester,
from
isn't
the
it?
north, like us. She's
Yeah.
a fellow northerner. So I'm so glad that we haven't got to curb his accents this time.
Anybody who's not northern, though, we're probably going to go more northern this episode.
Because she's from north.
Yeah. So all you like worldwide listeners, and don't laugh
Sorry.
because we do actually have worldwide listeners. They're just going to be like, what's going on?
Yeah, there are.
What is going on?
This,
But,
go on.
go on. Let's just get into it.
Yeah.
Make some noise. People in the studio. Audience. Please welcome Joe Shann.
Joe Shann!
Hi.
Yay!
Hi,
And
guys.
just to put it out there, she is Brow Idol of the Year. Just
I
saying,
am
just
brow
drop
idol
it.
of the year.
Yes, you are, girl, and own it.
Now it's finalists.
Yeah,
settled
now it's
in.
finally settled.
Yeah.
And can I just say, I love the fact that I've found a fellow woman that's in this industry with nails as long as mine, if not longer. Because
know.
how many times do you get asked, Joe, how do you do
well
brows
with
with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can, and we
10
do.
times a day.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely fine. Yeah. How are you, my love?
I'm good. Thank
Are you a little bit nervous about being on your wheels?
I am, but I did have a dream last night
Oh.
and it didn't end well.
Oh.
So I sat down and Jamie goes to me, so what does it feel like to be oldest brow tech in industry? I went, I beg your pardon?
Oh, no.
I went, what do you mean? He went, well, you are.
Oh.
Really? So I'm
Right.
like, mic drop.
Don't.
She's off.
Yeah, don't
So
worry about
that was like I was sat down about 3 minutes in my dream and I woke up and I'm like, well, it's better than that.
Oh, it's better than
my
no.
God.
It's better than no, yeah. So
Just to clear, guys, I have not said that to
no,
her.
he hasn't. No, it was in my dream last night.
For anybody who's not familiar with you, give us a little bit of an introduction to who you are.
Okay, so I am Joe Shann. I am the brow idol of the year. Mum of 2, brow obsessed. Literally been doing brows since I was probably 14 at school. If you cut me down middle, I've probably got a laminated brow going on somewhere.
Yeah.
I love lifting weights. I love Pilates. I love pottering in TK Maxx. I just love, everything like that. Love showing up online.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is hard work.
Yeah.
Showing up online is hard work. It is a struggle.
Yeah.
Did you always know, though, that you were going to get into this industry? Do you think?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, literally like
So while you were at school.
tweezing lines in boys' eyebrows at school and I should have probably been doing my work, but it served me well.
What in the blazing squad is going on?
21 seconds to go.
That's so solid.
So
crew.
yeah,
What was it?
that was my that was my job from being like 14.
Amazing.
So yeah, definitely.
I love that.
I was born to do it.
You were born
born this
absolutely
way,
were.
yeah.
Yes. you were.
What was your first ever beauty job other than tweezing lines in lads' brows?
So when I was 14, I had a Saturday job in a hair salon, but it kind of started off where I was like shampooing, blow
Yeah.
drying, or
Yeah.
then putting full colours on, but probably before like salon insurance existed, and then like painting nails. So probably like that was a first. So yeah, like being 14.
Did you feel like that brows though? You were just you were more into brows. You wanted to do brows more.
I think brows probably from like 20. When were HD born? 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I thought I don't need to do that. I
Yeah.
don't need to do that. I can do brows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, brows were always my thing really.
Did you ever imagine that your career would end up where it is now?
No, but I probably manifested it, so I don't know why. I'm shocked.
Are you big into
I was just
manifesting
gonna ask
and
that.
stuff?
Are you a big into manifesting?
In last probably in last 2 years. Yeah.
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 No, we need to get on this again.
Yeah.
We did do an episode years ago on manifestation, and we had somebody on,
Yeah.
and we're talking all about the lucky girl syndrome and manifesting and stuff like that. And I feel like it's a thing that we need to touch on again.
I think, do you know, like if you
Jamie's
do.
just like, nah.
Are you not?
I feel like when we sat down and we did that episode, I was like, great. But then
But-
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Amanda, I'm like, it's cult. It's giving cult.
Yeah.
Do you watch it? And I just think like this whole manifest, like people are like, oh, I'm manifesting it, but you're just working harder for it.
Yeah, but I think
Because
it's,
you've got
if
it
you
in your
if
brain.
your mind,
Yes.
yeah, but if your mindset's like I'm never gonna do that,
Yeah. Are you agree
then I
with
think
that
you
bit?
won't.
Yeah.
But I think if you've got that mindset of I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
then
get-
I think you were. I think you do.
Yeah.
You do think it and you believe it, and I think you have to do that.
Yeah,
And
like
I think
this
with the manifesting thing, if you like, I know you were like, well, all we're doing really is just working harder to get that goal. That's manifesting.
Yeah, it is.
Really.
Yeah.
When you
No,
think
that's
of-
work. That's
Yeah,
physical
I know.
work.
But it's just
The
got
Lord
to
didn't,
you are
the
thinking
Lord didn't
other-
like doing
Yeah.
that. The planets and stars aren't lining up to make that. You have got off your ass and worked, and that's why it's
You
happened.
have, but then that's because of your mindset. So I think that is the
Right, well,
the
you shut
biggest
up
thing.
now.
Next.
It's like that.
Next question, or I'm
Do you
getting up.
know? Do you know the Amanda on Beverly Hills?
Yes.
She has a book, Rich as Fuck, and I'm like, no, you worked to be rich. You didn't manifest and get money.
Yeah.
When people are like, oh yeah, you just dream that you're gonna have like $1 million house and like a collection of Porsches. I'm
Yeah, but
like,
it's all right for her to say she is a multimillionaire.
Yeah,
so.
it helps if
that's
you've got
what
that
I mean.
in bank.
But she's
Yeah.
like, I manifested it. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you had to work to earn the millions.
What do you think?
Anyway.
Changing subject
Anyway,
from him,
God.
Shut up. What do you think?
She's back on manifesting.
It's about Joe Shann this episode.
What do you
not
think?
You. Joe, let's ask you a question.
Yeah, come on.
What do you think the hardest part of growing in this industry has been?
I think mindset. No, I think if you, for me, not understanding the phrase "staying in your own lane."
Yeah.
So once you kind of understand that, I think you stop focusing on everybody else and like what they're doing, and just start focusing on yourself. I think that's probably the hardest thing. Once you understand that, I think then you just grow naturally.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I like
yeah,
that.
staying in your own lane, just
Yeah.
focusing on your own
We've
stuff.
said that before, haven't we? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Don't
Yeah.
look at what, because you can get too hung up on like
Yeah.
this person's getting this, and this. That
Yeah.
person gets PR
And I've been
every
guilty.
week, and it's like,
I've been guilty of that like
Yeah.
many times. Like, oh, she's decorated a salon.
Yeah.
Like,
I need
mine's
to-
not-
I need a
mine's now
revamp.
not good enough.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you do.
I used to do that. Clients don't come to me anymore. Or, do you know?
You do?
Do
Yeah.
you know like the building of your business?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah. Or if you bump into somebody, you're like, "Where do you go for your brows done? Because you've had them done.
Yeah.
and you haven't had it done with me.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
just
yeah.
get,
Yeah.
in that mindset.
you do. And I
can't you?
think just stay in your own lane. Focus on your own stuff.
yeah, I like
grow.
that.
what's been the biggest kind of moment where you're like, this is a bit mad, this, like that I'm
Probably Brow
achieved
Awards
this.
just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Just
hosted
that.
the Brow Awards this year,
Yeah,
and we
it
called
was
out Joe
wild.
Shann's name, and we knew that you were getting called for it.
And
as
I
well.
didn't. I obviously I didn't. It was a surprise.
Yeah.
Well,
But
we
I
didn't-
didn't even know there were a category.
Did you
Yeah.
not?
No, because I don't know if it were new last year, and I didn't go.
I can't remember.
What
they won
Chateau
last
de
year?
Belle got it.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
So I
yeah.
didn't even know there were another like award coming, and I was like, God, I'm desperate for a wee. and Laura from HD were like, can't you just wait one more minute? It's nearly done. And I was like,
Right.
okay.
Thank God.
So then
I
when it
know.
was like that, I was just like,
I mean, we would have loved to have announced
know.
your name, but the bloody sound guy, what a cock up that was.
Oh yeah, because he just showed a video of who it was.
yeah.
We were
And there
like,
were
turn
this
your attention
gorgeous-
to the screen.
There was this
Yeah.
gorgeous video of Joe's daughter that were giving a little speech, weren't she,
Yeah.
on screen about her mum
Yeah.
and her winning this award, and it was such a lovely award to
Yeah.
win. It really were.
But I didn't know it were wrong, did I? I didn't know
No.
it.
No.
I just saw my name and were like,
Oh, her face were like, oh my God, it's me on the screen. Do you think that the awards like that, do you think that they give people validation as well? Do you feel like it's better for people's
Yeah.
confidences when they win things
oh,
like
yeah,
that?
definitely. I think just putting yourself forward for an award in itself
Yeah.
is a confidence boost.
Yeah.
And I can't speak for any other awards because I don't really know of any other. But with the Brow Awards, it is a truly blind judged
Yeah, it is.
competition.
Yeah.
So you win on true merit. So yeah, I think it's a massive confidence.
Have you
build.
been a judge before for Brow Awards? Yeah, we were a judge
We
last
were,
year
yeah.
as well, weren't
Yeah.
we? As well as a host. And
Yeah.
it literally is blind
Yeah.
judging
So
completely.
you've no
Secret
idea.
Service or
Yeah, it
something,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
codes to get into this
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then notes. It's
Yeah.
just numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think because of that, there's no like, you know, if you've got a friend that's a judge and or whatever,
Yeah.
it's truly blind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's if you win, you're winning on true merit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And do you feel like it's changed anything for you since winning?
I won't say massively, but just like a little bit of recognition for like me, like, oh, actually, I'm
Yeah.
all right, you know.
Yeah.
And people think I'm all right. So not that, you know, you need that validation about what people think of you, but
But sometimes you do.
yeah, it's
Sometimes
nice.
it's-
It's nice
Yeah,
to
it's
hear
nice
it.
to
It's
get
nice
it,
to
yeah.
see
You don't
it.
need it, but it's nice when you
Yeah,
get it. And you think,
yeah.
oh, people are actually
Yeah.
appreciating what I've done and I'm getting recognised
Yeah.
for doing these kind of things.
Yeah, and just that whole moment, like when everybody just came on stage, I'm like, God, like I've made some, you know, like proper connections in
Yeah.
industry, and like
Yeah.
that feeling was just great.
Because I don't know about you, I don't know whether this is kind of like a northern thing as well, but years ago, it used to feel like if somebody were in the same industry as you in
Yeah.
your
I
area,
know what you're gonna say, yeah.
you were against each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
Whereas I were kind of like, because where I were, because I'd gone out and like taught in all different places and worked with different girls all around like UK and stuff, I were quite all right with girls in my area doing
Yeah,
it. And
yeah.
people are like, oh my God, there's a salon opened across the
Yeah,
road. And I was like,
same.
fine.
Don't care. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that like people, it's nice to go to these awards and stuff because you
Oh,
get to
yeah.
meet the people,
Yeah.
and people are shocked that you end up making so much good friends
Yeah, you do.
from them, and
You
like
do.
nobody's in competition with each other at all.
Absolutely.
And it might not be just a northern thing, but it's only because I'm from north that that's how we know.
I think it was maybe just like growing
Yeah.
in the industry,
And
or
being
as the
secure.
industry's probably like changing and
Yeah.
stuff. Like when I first started like being an educator, I trained some local girls.
Yeah.
And even my husband were like, "You're mad. You're absolutely mad. She's got
Yeah.
a salon 3 doors down from you. You're telling her everything that you know."
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like, "Yeah,
know.
but I'll never be her. She'll never be me."
Yeah, she'll not
And
do the
there's-
same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
stay
yeah.
in your own lane.
Yeah, exactly. It is a really important
Yeah.
thing. Do you think that social media has made beauty therapists feel more insecure?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just that comparison, being the thief of joy.
yeah,
Most people post the work that they're the most proud of.
Yeah.
They'll not necessarily post someone that's grazed the skin or
Yeah.
gone a bit red or,
Yeah.
you know. So I think a lot of my students are like, "Oh, I'm just not getting it." I'm like, "You are. That the stuff that you're posting is really great. You're just looking at what everybody else is posting and thinking,
Yeah.
you know,
and I think as well,
living
like
the best life." But
we don't want to be too like we get in us mindset about how many likes and follows
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and really it don't matter.
No.
Like as long as you're posting
Yeah.
and stuff, it don't matter.
I
does
think
it really
people
matter?
just you see, so, I don't know, like a day in the life, and I start a day in the life, and I think, oh, I'm all right until I get to the salon,
Yeah, and then it all goes out.
and then I'm back to back to back to back, and then it's 9 o'clock, and I think I've took a photo of nothing.
yeah. It is.
Like me brushing my teeth in the morning, getting ready.
Yeah.
like, you know.
Come to work with me.
Come
I'd have
to
to,
work with
I'd have to
me.
have about 4 clients a day to be able to complete
This
one
is
of them.
it. So you know, you get wrapped up in that thing, but them that are doing that constantly might only have 3 clients a day.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Yeah, I do think it has, but yeah, just try and focus on your own stuff.
And do you ever look at content online and think like there's absolutely no way that's real life?
Yeah.
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 And it can't, like when you were saying about day in the life,
Yeah.
some people's day in the life, like Harriet sometimes does like 5 a.m. club and stuff like that. And then it's like, oh, then I go to gym. Then I'm like, I do a 10-mile walk with dog in forest. And then I like
Forest.
come back.
In the forest
Okay,
of
Snow
Wakefield.
White.
Then it's like, come back, do like, and I'm like, there's no way that's videos of a week
Yeah.
that
put
you've
together.
then put
Yeah.
together as a
Yeah.
day in the life.
Yeah.
Because there's no way
Yeah,
you're
you
doing
haven't filmed
that.
that meltdown that you've just had.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But it is people just wanting to show, and we always say social media's fake.
Yeah.
You show what you want people to see.
Yeah.
Like you said, you won't share like if someone's grazed or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And like I'll take some pictures, and when I sit down to look, I think
You're like that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
they look a bit shit.
Yeah.
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 I'm not
They-
posting that.
Yeah.
But
What were I thinking even
Yeah.
taking
It's like
a
the
photo of that?
aesthetically pleasing life, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
what I've tried to do in the last, I don't know, year or 6 months is just try and show up more as like
You.
me and
Yeah.
the mess ups and,
Yeah.
you know, they're not such aesthetically pleasing
Yeah.
life. Because I think it's quite a dangerous thing for like newbies coming into industry. Like a lot of my beginner students are like, oh, I need to do this online and I need to do that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah.
not real though all the time.
yeah.
And
it all-
showing you
Just
as a
show
person.
you, yeah. As a
yeah.
real
It all
life
starts to
person.
look same as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. And it's
All the
boring.
content
Boring.
looks the
Yeah.
same.
It is,
Yeah.
it is boring.
Bring back the before and afters.
Yeah.
Love them.
Do you know what? Before, there's
on.
nothing.
Before,
After. But
In a collage.
In a
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we need to see. Like, you've bossed them
Should we
brows.
start that off?
And
We
you
should
get
do something.
Yeah, and you get a client from it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they want to see quick results, don't
They
they?
do,
And I think
yeah.
a lot of time,
we've got lost in like the
who are
the
we
world of
posting
it
for?
all. Yeah.
Are we
Each
posting?
other.
Yeah. Are we posting for other people in industry to look and think, God, a page looks good, or are we posting for clients like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
easy
crazy
to get
innit?
lost up in.
It
in
is.
all.
This episode is brought to you by Buff Brows, and right now you can enjoy 15% off their website and all their products on it by adding WTP15 at checkout.
Yes. Now, Buff Brows Dual System is an advanced formula that has been formulated for both brow lamination and eyelash lifting. It's been developed with precision pH technology and luxuriously infused actives. It restructures and conditions each hair fibre, ensuring optimal lift, shape and retention. It's going to give you superior softness without compromising the hair's integrity as well. And you can shop this, like Harriet said, at buffbrows.com and get that 15% off.
WTP15. Let's talk about Brow Camp.
Oh, yes.
Yay! Right, so for people who don't know out there, tell us what Brow Camp is.
Is there anybody that don't know about it?
If you
No,
don't,
I'm
if you don't
joking,
know
but
it,
yeah,
go and find out.
If you don't know what it is, where have you been? But basically, it is kind of like your best friend's club, but where we show you how to do amazing brows,
Yeah.
networking. But yeah, like a community-based event where there's no judging, like no, judgmental. Like you show up as yourself and you'll leave with best friends. Like from Brow Camp number 1 and 2, like there's some girls that's followed us about, and we literally check in daily. Like it's an amazing community that we've got.
Where did your idea originally come from? What set it off?
I think so. First one was 2023. Just realising that actually, because I think back then, Brow Camp number 1 was probably the first of its kind. I'm going to be confident to say that.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like getting together, education, but like top class education, food, prosecco, a night out after.
Do you have a night out after?
Yeah,
Go on, girl. You can
Yeah.
tell you're northern.
yeah.
What actually happens during? Is it 3 days?
So it's 2 days this time. So yeah, so day 1 is education, like full on, high energy, back to back demos, like in-depth demos where you can like gather round a bed and see it like close up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mistakes and all, like
Yeah.
no gatekeeping, networking, meeting people that you probably chat to every day on Instagram, but it's nice to obviously
You've
put a
never
face
met
to
in
a
real
name.
life.
Yeah. Nice food, prosecco, cocktails, And then day 2. So day 2 is probably less about business, more about you.
Yeah.
I feel like you would benefit from this because there is a manifestation workshop.
Really?
Yeah.
And we're going to be there on day
And we're
2,
gonna be
guys.
there. We'll be
Yeah.
there, and this is the reason why.
Yeah. You're like, Jamie needs to
Thank you later.
manifest. Needs to change his mindset. No. So yeah, day 2 is like more about you as a person, not the business, not the brows. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes we can just keep going and going and going and going, and
Yeah.
that burnout
Yeah.
it's real, isn't it?
Yeah.
And sometimes we get focused on like being fully booked and we've got to do this and we've got to do that. But sometimes you keep going and then you're like, what am I actually doing it for?
Yeah.
What we're doing?
Yeah.
Like, do I actually like what I'm doing? Or,
Yeah.
you know, even in business, like relationships, friendships, like
Life.
life in general.
Yeah.
So it's about taking that like reset and manifesting the life that you want.
I love that, and I'm so glad we're going to day 2.
And just like more about well-being. So
Yeah.
like we've got a Pilates stretch and we've got a sound bath. You've never had a sound bath before.
We have actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
love them.
We
I do them all
have.
the time on
We
holiday.
have, but it were
So more-
traumatic.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
only
Jesus.
because I'd had my
Edit that
dog,
bit.
and only because I'd had my dog put down 2 days
Oh,
before,
yeah.
and that me with sound
Yeah.
bath. Well, he was snoring outside of it, so
Yeah.
I was just thinking, oh my god, just get me out of here.
Yeah.
But I am
Yeah.
looking forward to another one,
Yeah.
definitely.
So like a reset, wellness day, nourishing food for your brain and your body, and just a perfect reset. So a proper special, loads of
Yeah.
surprises.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where can they get the tickets from?
So if you go to the Brow Camp Linktree, you can get your tickets. You can pay different ways. You can pay weekly. It's as much as a Starbucks.
Just a comparison.
Just a comparison, and it's in October, so you've got a while.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you feel like events such as Brow Camp
Hmm.
are becoming like even more important in the industry?
Yeah, I do. Just from that element of, you know, if you're self-employed working alone, can sometimes be a bit lonely.
Yeah.
Like, you know, bringing, you know, people together that are like on our wavelength.
Yeah.
Like we get it.
Yeah.
You know, you can have a moan to your friends and like, I just don't understand.
We said this
Yeah.
before.
We get it.
Yeah.
You know, like we can literally like have
Yeah.
a conversation about it, and you're like, yeah, totally get it. So just
Yeah.
bringing that together, but with like really great artists, so like really great education.
I've seen, obviously, you've been sharing on like social and stuff, who's going to be there
Yeah.
demoing, and I'm like,
Insane.
double tap, go
I
on.
know,
Yeah.
I
Like,
know.
really
It's
good
really
people demoing.
Yeah.
Absolute like cream
Yeah.
of the crop. Yeah.
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 That is the saying, isn't
So
it?
I think
Yeah.
they are important, but I think sometimes it can get a little bit diluted. But again, just like focusing on our own stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just the next like evolution in our
Yes.
industry.
Yeah.
Have you had it in different places every year?
Last year was Sheffield,
Mhm.
and then Manchester was the Brow Camp #1. So we just want to stay up north.
Where is it this year?
Manchester.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Good old North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can't beat it.
Yeah.
So your social media,
Yeah.
as she shows up on social media, this girl, if you don't follow her, she shows up.
Yeah.
You do. Which is something that a lot of people struggle with in this
Yeah.
industry, and I definitely do, showing up on social media. At what point do you feel like your social media started growing properly?
Probably. I mean, in lockdown, I probably grew the followers because we all had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So people were nosing, like, what you doing?
What
What's
you
she doing?
What walk are you doing?
What,
this
yeah,
day?
yeah. Which shop are you going to? But probably, in the last 12 months when I just started showing up and speaking as myself, and not using a filter on my face, and just accepting that that's
This
what
is who I
look.
am.
This is it,
Yeah.
yeah. And just showing up like authentically, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say the worst
Connections.
thing is about having like an online presence or like a bit of a following or anything like that?
Maybe just like the daily tweezer messages from Chinese companies.
Oh my God!
I wondered what you were saying then.
Hi,
I thought-
darling. Do you
Oh.
want tweezers?
I
Yeah.
get text messages now on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp
Oh,
I
God.
think have you got
and
my number?
pictures of the stock. I
4
am
o'clock in the
supplier.
morning. 4
I am
o'clock in the
supplier.
morning.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
Hello, friend.
Yeah.
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 And I'm like thinking, who's this?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Christ.
We
yeah.
don't want your bloody
I
tweezers.
don't want-
I might, do you know what? I might
tweezers.
just bring some out. I
Well,
might just do it.
What's the biggest social media ick right now? Be juicy. Give us some. Give
Give
us
us
some
it.
goss.
God. Probably just not being like authentically yourself
Yeah.
and showing up as like a show life, what you think people want to see
yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
Constantly.
Not showing both sides.
Not
of it.
showing both
Yeah.
sides. Yeah, like the fully dressed up version
Yeah,
of, yourself all
Yeah.
the time.
because I often think when people
Like, when do you wear a dressing gown?
exactly.
When do you have like a messy bun?
Do you wear that to do people's brows?
Do you wear a suit
You know
every
what I mean?
day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
yeah. I know what
So
you
yeah,
mean.
just like not showing that there's a real person behind that image.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's something that influencers do online that would never happen in real life? These are quite juicy questions,
I know.
aren't
There
they?
aren't there? Do you know one thing that I always think with influencers when they're like, so loads of you have been asking when no one's asked.
I know, this is just what everybody who's been asking me.
This lip combo,
Yeah.
loads of you have asked. And I'm going to tell you, but nobody's asked.
Yeah.
Like going into a room and being like, I know you love this lip combo, so I'm going to tell you what it is. Like, it just wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
Would not happen in real life.
I love that. So that goes on to my next question. What's one thing that people don't see behind the lifestyle and social media content?
Just like the real
Yeah.
side of it.
Being real.
Yeah, just be real. Like, show up like as yourself. I feel.
Nobody's seeing you with your shark mask on, are they? You
Yeah.
know, walking around in your dressing gown.
But I am that nosy person. I don't know if
Yeah.
you said this other day. Like, I want to know what you're doing with your day off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, tell me. I'll know you're great at brows because that's why I follow you.
Yeah.
I'll love your stuff.
yeah.
But I want to know, like, what do you do at 3:00 on your day off?
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
What do you do on a Sunday?
Yeah.
'Cause aren't they shit?
Yeah.
I liked
Like-
as well. You put a video on the other day and your dog came in.
Yeah.
It was like walking behind,
Just walked
and
in.
like you just stopped and you were like, "Come on then." And I was like, so many people would have like
Yeah.
stopped and like, "Oh,
That-
start
yeah.
again."
Put that out, yeah.
But I was like, I was like, keep dogging.
keep dogging.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanna
yeah,
see.
love it. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
see more.
Yeah, I did a video not long ago, and I did like an outfit try on or a H&M haul or whatever,
Yeah.
and I tripped over the bag, and I'm like, this is me on the daily. Like, I am like a calamity, and I left it in, and then I watched it back, and I'm like, oh my god, so not professional. And I thought, but I am that person.
Yeah.
And like we're real, aren't we? Do you know?
Oh God,
Yeah.
I was just telling Jamie I went out this weekend, fell down the stairs. I'll show you my bruise after on my shin. On my way home, fell down the stairs getting into my house and smashed my own pizza in my face.
Oh, no,
I
what a
know, but it was still it were all right 'cause it was still in box. I weren't
Oh.
bothered about the bruises, and you can see I have got
Yeah.
injuries. But I was
Yeah.
just like, what is
Pizza
my
were
life?
fine.
3-piece leather suit with pizza, meat feast pizza like at 12-inch. Fell
3-piece
down
leather
the
suit.
stairs and just went bang in my face. I was like, I'm okay, guys, I'm fine.
All I can think of now when she's
I
saying
know.
that is what you said.
I know.
So we were
Three-piece-
talking just off camera, guys, before we hit record while we were tweaking lighting. Harriet went out at weekend and she was telling the story. I had a 3-piece leather suit. And
Like, it just
All I
reminds me
can
of a
see is a
three-piece leather.
three-piece leather sofa.
yeah.
3-piece leather suite.
Hey, you cheeky cow, I've lost 3 stone.
And you look amazing.
Oh,
God.
right.
Dear.
We're going to go on now to some juicy,
Juicy.
quick fire questions.
Give us the tea.
So, just don't think about it. Go for it. Balls to the wall. Here we go.
Ready?
One beauty trend that needs prison time.
Oh my god, thin brows.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing it.
No.
We're not doing it.
Not doing it anymore.
Pam can, we
Yeah.
can't.
What's your worst type of client?
Clients that have got 3 hairs and a knit on their head and I want my eyebrows like yours, big and fluffy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What's more draining, clients, social media, or men?
Depends what time of month it is. Social media. I love all my clients.
And my man.
Yeah, do love him as well.
What is the weirdest thing that somebody's ever said to you during an appointment?
Oh god, probably advice on how to like get away from having an affair with someone.
Wanting advice.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Why do they think we've got all the answers?
I don't know.
I ain't got a clue what
Or
I'm
when
doing.
you know the other person as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. One thing you judge instantly.
Probably. If there's a really amazing set of brows, I'm like, that's AI. And I'm zooming in to try and find them flaws, and I'm like, oh no, they're just good brows. Back off.
Oh, God. What screams I'm lying on social media?
Oh God. Yeah, just like the aesthetic life constantly.
Yeah.
Constant.
One thing you'd ban from salons forever.
Kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
I will
don't
second
take it
that.
back.
Don't take it
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
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 Depends
Baby in
what
a baby
kids.
in a pram I can cope
Yeah.
with. When it starts moving and stuff, no.
Living life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was probably my best bit about lockdown, when I like banned kids for a while because
Yeah.
you know, spread a disease. And it was bliss, and then they started creeping back in. And I love kids, I've got my own, but
Yeah.
in a salon, like,
They just get bored.
yeah,
They
it's
just
not
get
for them,
bored.
Is it?
I don't mind a kid with an iPad.
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
well
if
behaved.
it's good, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm
Not if
turn
it's
up-
dipping its finger in your wax pot and stuff.
So when they turn up for like LVL and that,
Yeah,
I
or an
think
intimate wax.
Yeah.
you laid there
I get that all
45
the time.
minutes.
What we're going to do with this baby?
Yeah.
I've fed babies quite numerous times. Like,
Yeah.
fed babies.
Yeah.
Like, while their LVL's been on.
Yeah.
Like, we've had, you know,
And their eyes
nappy
are glued shut.
explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
the way of the world. What is the most chaotic thing you've done this year?
Do you know what? I'm not really a chaotic person in like, I am impulsive, but like, I won't say chaotic. Maybe just like a last minute holiday next week.
Are you?
Stunning.
You're going on... How have you done that with your clients? What have they said? Have they made out, like, basically that you're never going to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be all right, Sharon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be
You
fine.
can go 3 more days.
Do you know I had a client,
Right.
right? It's completely off subject. I had a client the other day say, I've done her brows for years, and she said to one of the girls, "Is Harriet, I need my brows done on such and such a day." And we were out, they were like, "Oh, sorry, she's on holiday." "Oh, right, well, I'm going to have to go somewhere else." Okay.
Yeah.
And then it were like, but it's all right if she's on holiday. Yeah, I know it's all right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But they do, don't they? They think that, like, you owe
Yeah.
them your holiday days.
I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's an holiday?
Exactly.
What is your biggest friendship red flag?
Friendship red flag.
Yes.
Ooh. Discounts. I do none of my friends' treatments.
So if they're wanting discounts,
If they're wanting a discount, no.
bloody hell. Yeah,
Axe.
I know.
Good one.
What's your most toxic habit?
Probably leaving everything until it's an emergency.
Same.
Like them 4 vintage parcels I've got in my car that need to post today.
That's told you the last day. Have you
Last
lied and
day.
said it's already sent as
Yeah.
well? Click the one that says
I've done that
already
before,
sent.
but then lost my barcode. So no, I feel like I've got all the time in the world, and then when it becomes an emergency, I'm like, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Joe, where can people find you?
It's Joe Shann
It's,
on Instagram.
That's exactly what it is.
And
It's
that rhymes,
Joe
so
Shann.
you can't forget it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
TikTok.
TikTok, yeah, same.
Is it the same?
Same.
So apart
Same
from
across the board.
Brow Camp, what else have you got that you can tell us that's lined up for you, or are you just having a chiller?
So this year I've made a conscious effort not to do too much. Last year I booked stuff in, and then like, do you know what? Like, I need to say no to stuff. So at the minute, I mean, Brow Camp's October. I've got a couple of holidays, but nothing juicy.
Yeah. No.
Just like
Nice
And
one.
I'm just going to throw this question there. It's not even on there. If somebody was starting out in this industry and they were working alone, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them for being in this industry?
I would say your neighbour is not your competition, so you can make friends in the industry, and actually they'll become best friends. Like Jamila, she's only an hour and 10 minutes away from me, but I literally speak to her every day.
Yeah.
Like, you two could be
Yeah.
competition. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But
Yeah.
when you get each other, so I'd make like network, come to events, network, and just focus on your baby, like your business, and don't compare yourself to anyone else.
Yeah. I love that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's
I
flown
loved
by that, hasn't it?
I
It has flown
know.
by. It
Proper
really
loved
has.
it.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, that is everything.
Thank you.
And we
Thank
can't
you
wait
so
to be coming
much.
to
I know.
Brow Camp.
Change your mindset.
I
Can't
know.
wait.
I know.
It needs
We
changing.
shall see. Right, guys, remember, stay booked, busy, and blessed, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for another episode.
2 weeks' time. Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
Bye.